Yo, what's going on, guys? Haven't got the Yeet review up yet here. Back at it with another banger video. Today's video, Scrapyard by Quadeca. Former YouTube rapper, Quadeca. It's crazy to see an album. I know that this is like, I know this has songs from a couple EPs he released last year. I'll be honest, I never actually got round to listening to them, so this is my first time hearing everything on here. Yeah, the Yeet video, I've not been able to get it up yet. Not optimistic. Twice now I've uploaded it, and it's been blocked immediately. But they won't let me, like, trim out the segments. Like, they're only giving me the option to dispute, so I'm not optimistic I'm going to get that video out today. If I can, you'll know by the time this goes up if the video's out or not yet. If I can't get it up, we'll have this video. This is my hollaback album. But if I can, you'll have a double upload. Quadeca, quick thoughts before we get into this, because I don't think I've spoke about him on the channel. He's fine. No, I'm joking. His YouTube rap stuff I wasn't crazy about. I remember he did like a diss track on KSI, and that was pretty good. Then there was From Me to You in 2021, I want to say. Yeah. Which I liked From Me to You. It wasn't amazing with the rapping. I don't really like fast white rapping. But the singing on there was great, and I really liked the production. I Didn't Mean to Haunt You, I wasn't so crazy about. It was a really beautiful first listen, but I've not really returned to it. So we'll see with this one. I am going a bit out of my comfort zone because I know this isn't full-on rap, and I don't think I've covered an on-rap project on this channel. But without further ado, let's get into Scrapyard by Quadeca. First track, Dos Cotta, I hardly know it. I'm expecting some good production on here, though. He's a great producer. Breaking some Kevin and track features. Also about breaking the split Kevin and track. Obviously, it's good to listen to this guy like after watching him in like 5 kind of videos or whatever. I'm used to him joking like Playboy Party, Charles and Glass, but I'm not used to actually listening to it. I know that these EPs were reviewed very well, so I do have to have quite high
perfect blue.
Top of popping bottles, this shit, let's go. Comment down below if you like talking. I'm not sure what it is about this one, but I like it. I like how it sounds. I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. It just sounds nice. Yeah, I liked that one. I don't have a whole lot to say about it. That's one thing I'm a bit nervous about because obviously I've only really reacted to rap albums on here. I mean, I don't exclusively listen to rap, but I don't really talk about those other albums. But yeah, it was a pleasant opener. I really liked the vibe that it had to it. The high pitched vocals were nice. Yeah, it was a nice enough song. A la carte with Breakouts. I'm not sure who that is. I'm pretty sure I've seen his name on TikTok. I think he's like a hyperpop artist or something.
My favorite poem was the one I read to you. For the teleprompter on the tongue of my shoe. My flashbacks are a touch more resolute. Declare dumb words in the pocket of my soul. Take it all down, take me all apart. You can have my tongue, just promise you'll take it all a cart. Take it all, just don't take it all to heart. Thank God we turn the lights out. Thank God. Take me all apart. You can have my tongue, just promise you'll take it a la carte. Take it all, just don't take it all to heart. Thank God we turn the lights out. Thank God. And what I never knew, I'd rather be inside my head than you. How many times will I couldn't count? Cause it gets so deep, it goes so deep, I'll never pull it out. NYC, I'm red, I'm free, cause they wanna take this and that. LLC for the next LP, I'm never gonna give it back. Stick the problem over to a flight, you said about hold on you. I don't usually care for the doom and the air, but it's feeling kinda overdue. Yeah, my favorite poem's what I couldn't say to you. A joke that wasn't funny cause it's true.
I'm not sure if I'm crazy about this.
So forgive me for the hesitant salute. Take it all down, take me all apart. You can have my tongue if you take it a la carte. Take it all, just don't take it all to heart. Thank God we turn the lights out, thank God. And what I never knew, I'd rather be inside my head than you. How many times I couldn't count, cause it gets so deep, I go so deep, I'm never pulling out. Took yourself, yes I got my jaw geared, now I'm counting out. Why do I feel so unsafe, what am I worried about? Cause I didn't slip in any proof. Skip the winter season like it's pay-per-view. It ain't you, I'm just caught up in my own shit, licking wounds. I know it isn't state of the art, but the plates on the cart, would you like course too?
You're nice for this.
You're what I never knew.
Kind of sounds like a
Could I
rap.
be inside my head with you? Free town, tryna fuck you right. I know you never great looks, still feel like a fight. But you said if we make love and I start to cry, then I can let it all out, shouldn't rationalize. But goddamn, do I deserve that you can hear me now? It just gets so deep and it goes so deep now that I'm hearing it down. My favorite poem was the one I read to you.
I like
On the
this one.
tongue of my shoe.
Not much about it,
Flashbacks, so I
but
touch more resolute. So forgive me, so please forgive me. Take me all apart. Get out my tongue if you take it a la carte. Take it all, just don't take it all to heart.
Right. A la carte. I liked that one. I wasn't crazy about the I wasn't crazy about those vocals. They sounded a bit strange. But the verses on there, I really liked. Breakants surprised me. If that's how you say his name. Breakants, Breakants, I don't know. Brackants. He surprised me. I didn't know who he was going into that song. But his voice was nice. Quadeca's verse was smooth as fuck with the flow. The beat was nice. Yeah, just a nice song. Pretty privilege. I wouldn't know about that. No, I'm playing. Alright.
What did you say I was pretty? I wanna know what you mean.
How am I supposed to read it? There's no words.
If I was really so pretty, I wouldn't want
Avoid
to
this
be
track.
seen.
I love it.
I'm coming home to your city.
I feel there is a lot of crossover between Quadeca and Quadeca. There's similar sort of influences, I think. Okay. You could hear like accent right there, I think. That's the thing though, Quadeca is like ambitiously international.
I really wouldn't know what to do when everybody tells me I'm so lucky to be loved by you. Lucky look at me like you just noticed something. Sucking in my stomach just to hug you like you want me to. Like you want me to.
This one's got a nice vibe to it. Oh yeah, can we speak about this Spotify shit? I don't like it. Not like it. Yes, the hearts. Can I get the hearts back? Bought off Spotify most apparently. Kinda crazy. I like this part. Ooh. Shut up. That's the thing, I can't obviously turn up, you can't hear me. I want to turn it up really loud. Just a second. Did he produce this one himself? Because I know he produces a lot of his own music. Well, we'll pause this first. Because I don't want to listen to Easier yet. Sorry. Show credits. It's produced by nobody. So you're telling me nobody produced this beat? Right. Easier. The song gets easier to listen to. No, Pretty Privilege was nice. Probably my favourite so far, actually. It had a really sort of interesting atmosphere to it. I liked that it had a few darker elements in the beat. The outro was really nice with all the like clattering, pounding drums. Vocals were very distant. I almost had a bit of like a shoegazy vibe to it vocally, because the vocals were so buried. But I think it managed to make that work. I mean, obviously, you do have quite a lot of like noise influence in Quadeca's music, shoegaze influence as well. Like if you listen to like Sisyphus, for example, it's got a massive sort of shoegaze sort of vibe to it, with obviously hyperpop elements and glitch and shit. But like, yeah, I really like that type of sound from him. To be honest, even though he sort of came onto the scene as a YouTube rapper, I do actually prefer Quadeca's singing vocals over his rapping ones. But yeah, that was a really great track. Okay, next song, Easier. This one's got lyrics as well, so I'll assume that this was on one of the EPs. Easier? I hardly know. I'm gonna make that joke for all these songs. How Man and More. Oh no. No, he stopped me. Okay. Easier. We've got some pianos. I was gonna say we've got someone on the beat, but I can't think of a pianist off the top of my head.
I want you 'cause you're easier than nothing, babe. want you 'cause it's easier.
That's the thing, he just has a naturally nice voice.
Show me a vision of hell. You shouldn't go by yourself, but oh my God, maybe I'm not in love. It's just the thought of you. But sometimes it's not enough. Okay, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'm so in love. I follow the open arms that bury me from above. You said it would be okay. 'Cause I want you when you're easier than nothing, babe.
Yeah, this one's nice.
I want you when you're easier than nothing. All your sense in a world. I couldn't count to your head, but oh my God. Total my car on the way. It's my fault I'm not always the thought of you. And for everything I gotta say, it's so hard to admit that I wanted you. I was busy being busy, I was busy doing everything in my strength not to acknowledge you. I miss being alone the way I was alone before all the resentment had gotten through. I'm red on my prettiest, I'm taking flights when I'm bushing my shot like an idiot. She don't know my motive is. I said I'm just here to listen to you, yeah that's really it. But it's fine, you feel the same way. I deliver it to you the same day. And I took much to say, hey, I think I want you 'cause it I want you 'cause it's easier than nothing, babe. I want you 'cause it's easier
Yeah, I like
than
that.
nothing. I want you 'cause it's easier than nothing, babe.
Got emotional like
I want you 'cause it's
Just the right one.
easier.
Yeah. Sorry. Easier was great. Like I said, he just has naturally great vocals. You had a sort of acoustic guitar on that one, which I'm not normally crazy about acoustic guitars. Don't know what it is, I just don't love the sound of them, but he pulled it off. Percussion was very minimal, very buried as well. Just some quiet, sort of trap sounding drums. But they, I think, really added to the song as it went on. I like that the beat sort of left a lot of space for Quadeca to really sort of pour his heart into his vocals on there. I really did enjoy that one. That was great. Even if I tried.
Yeah, if I shoot it down, I swear I won't miss. Yeah, if I shoot it down, I swear I won't miss. Even if I tried, I couldn't miss. Even if I tried, I'll tell you this. I swear to God, if I walked in that room, you would barely exist. Yeah, I swear to God, if I knocked at that door, you would know who it is. Even if I lie, you know who it is. Even if I'm convinced. When it all comes crashing down, I can't resist. If you try to cover it up, it'll all eclipse. This close to the tipping point of my fingertips. Better listen up and do what I insist. I'm convinced. Yeah, if I shoot it down, I swear I won't miss. Yeah, if I shoot it down, I swear I won't miss.
Okay. Got some more glitch elements coming in, I guess. That man knows how to get a fucking outro, oh my god. It's kind of autumnal outside. This is like the perfect lighting. Yeah, even if I tried, might be my favorite so far. I feel like I'm saying that about all these songs. That's how strong this record's been so far. I mean, we're just 5 tracks in, and I'm loving. Well, yeah, I'm loving this shit so far. That one had a bit of a different vibe. Started out. Shit, my Xbox just interrupted me in my train of thought. Yeah, it started out a bit lighter, and then as it got on, you got more glitch elements, more sort of percussion coming in. And I liked both sort of halves that song had. Yeah, I think it was really great at what it was going for. I can see myself singing that shit back, like, way after this video, you know, catchy as fuck, man. Don't know if I can swear this early into the video, but yeah, that was really great. Okay, what's it to him?
It's a light in a room with a multicolored ceiling. It's a white on the shoes with the multicolored cushion. It's a slight bit of truth with the multicolored meaning. I like to hide a little less.
A very rock side to this thing.
It's a light in a room with the multicolored ceiling. It's a white on the shoes with the multicolored cushions. It's a slight bit of truth with the multicolored meaning. I like to hide a little less.
It's almost like a psychedelic vibe to this thing. I was just speaking about how this sort of had similar feelings in the rest. Okay. Thumbs up from me on that one. Again, I feel like it keeps getting better and better with every song. That one had some sort of psychedelic rock elements. And then that outro was just insane. Oh my god. Oh. I like that one. You had Quadeca and a bit more of a rapping bag on that one. I think you managed to pull it off. Yeah, that one was really great. I loved the outro as well. That's this album's Sisyphus moment so far. I keep bringing up Sisyphus. That's kind of like Quadeca's magnum opus so far. But yeah, that song was great. I kind of wish it was longer, to be honest. Like, I'd have taken like a 5-minute version of that song. I wouldn't have minded. Alright, You Don't Know Me Like That. Okay, we've got some synths. Okay, we've got the pitched up. On the Frank Ocean shit with this one. I'll be honest, I don't like pitch shifted vocals. I don't like when like you've got vocals that are like sort of like chipmunk vocals or it's like pitched down vocals. I think I spoke about that a little in my The Brave 2 reaction. This completely washes that record, by the way. I don't think I'm comparing them. But I think he's actually managing to pull off the pitch correction. I normally don't like it because it can sound very AI-y, you know what I mean? Like it kind of uncanny valley music, you know what I mean? But he's pulling it off on here. Helps with the instrumental fucking I was watching this guy just current science at he's making music like this kind of inspirational for that's the thing, the hooks on here are great as well. Fucking, it's just the my new glasses never do that, but I can short song up next. Okay, You Don't Know Me Like That. It was great. I really liked that. It's probably the biggest banger on the album so far. It was very, it was fast. It was hard hitting, but it still managed to have like, it was still complex. He didn't sacrifice any of the complexity to make it catchy or easier or whatever. But fucking hell, trick shots are distracting. No, you didn't sacrifice any of the complexity or the beauty of the other songs to make a more sort of typical banger, but it was nice. You know, like I mentioned about halfway into the song, I'm not usually the biggest fan of pitch shifted vocals. I find them to be quite unnatural sounding and uncanny sounding, but I think he managed to pull it off. He made it look effortless to make decent pitched up vocals. Um, yeah, there was sort of trappy beat on there, but you still had the pianos. It was great. All around, just a great song. Okay, I make it look effortless. This one's short as fuck. This one's a minute long. Is this the shortest song I've reacted to on this channel?
I make it look effortless.
Okay.
I make it look effortless. Tell you what, I don't need a preface it. I'm filling my cup, but it's still half empty. I feel like a pessimist. She thinks she in love, but she only half met me. She don't get the sentiment. I still hold the door open for you on your way. I'll still be a gentleman. And I'm too far gone. Don't wanna hear about what you are. Lately I must be out my mind. Maybe I gotta draw the line. I make it look effortless. I make it look effortless. Tell you what, I don't need a preface it. Make it look effortless.
Okay, that was a short one. I'm gonna say the obvious, the thing everyone's thinking. Wish it was longer. Yeah, that was fun. I liked that one. Feels weird to review such a short song because these mini reviews I do between the tracks tend to be longer than that song was. But you know, you had some synths. It was quite simple. The bars were pretty simple. Very short verse on there. But it was a nice interlude. Again, probably won't listen to it that much outside of the context of the record. Just because it does sort of work as an interlude. But it did its job. It was a great interlude. Okay, Way Too Many Friends. This is us into the second half of the project now. This thing's flown by.
If you wanna make a mess, don't call you enough. Not as much as I intend. I don't say it enough, but I'll thank you in the end. Might delay a few events on the day, it just depends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many. Tell them that I miss them now. Let's pretend. I can't tell you what it's really about. 8 times out of 10. I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many. I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many. I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many.
I think you might have way too many friends. Not sure. Get back to you on that one.
How to put something on my buttons, gotta be tucked into my pants. How to be shut in like it was nothing. I got a judgment in advance. Done and dusted, you cannot touch this cause I'm reluctant when I dance. It's so similar, a visitor who never got a chance. I can't tell them that I miss them now. Make it one and done. Didn't fit, I took a different route. Make it one on one. In the thick, I had to figure out if I jumped the gun. Couldn't resist, I had to pin it down till I wasn't done. And I start calling my bluff if you wanna make a mess. Don't call you enough, not as much as I intend. I don't say it enough, but I think you went in. I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many. I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends.
Strange. Okay. Right, Way Too Many Friends. I'll admit it, I didn't love that one. It was another short one. It saw him get into more of a straightforward rap bag, I guess. The hook on there was fine. I liked the verse. The beat on there I really liked. I thought it was really interesting. Just didn't love that one. Not that I didn't like it. It's just it's not quite on the level of the other songs on this record so far. But yeah, we've still got a few more songs to go. So let's do them. Guess Who? Got lyrics. Okay, this one sounds more menacing than the other ones. I've almost got sort of a rage vibes this one.
Guess who? Walked straight into the vein, had to go through the back. Guess who? Went in and out each city, didn't even know that. Yeah, true, I
Okay.
play with the money and you pitch like my name's Salah. Yeah, true, that's enough to make somebody disappear when I say tie dye. Guess who? Guess who? Guess who? Heard of it done? Yes, you. How about this one? Here's the next clue. Looking so tall, next to all of those odds. Bet too. Tell me who's that one in the middle of the night in your head that you never slept through? Yeah, guess who just walked in the bed of my options and real in my confidence fit. Brand new collection, it cost me a killing it, tucking it, killing it, cost me to make. And I got lost on the building, I popped down the ceiling and made it a living space. Dodging to knock off opinions, my Dropbox made livings, that shit a hospitable place. Okay, I just walked in, now you caught in the act. Okay, don't even care how you wanna react. Okay, think it's a choice cause I'm walking it back. Okay, you're missing the point like it's not even that.
That one's good.
Walked straight into the vein, had to go through the back. Guess who? Went in and out each city, didn't even know that. Yeah, true, I play with the money and you pitch like my name's Salah. Yeah, true, that's enough to make somebody disappear when I say tie dye. Try me, guess who? Remind me, go ahead and take a shot, I'm taking it late. You thought you could take my spot, I'm staying in my beat if you put me in a box. Double check, cause it gotta be 100 miles deep. Yeah, they think I changed a lot, but I promise I'm me. Even if the bouncer double takes on my ID, cause I blew away before I even turned 19. Get 'em mobbed at the in and out in a dry clean, dropping tapes like I couldn't figure out a crime scene. My career fucking weird, can't even define me. But the skin's still here, they said I was naive. They just wanted pushing buttons, but never rewind me. Cause they couldn't tell a masterpiece from a tight beat. But you glorified interns in the side seats. Bitch, what? Goddamn, room packed out with the fans. Never backed out on my plans.
Okay, like kind of snapping on this one.
It was her turn and lied to me, but she just passed out at the chance. I can't be mad about a couple ends, okay. Guess who? Walked into the vein, had to go through the back. Guess who? And in and out each city, didn't even know that. Yeah, true, I play with the money and you pitch something that's so loud. Yeah, true, that's enough to make somebody disappear when I say tell that.
This one's strange. There's a lot of quite harsh tones in this one, but it doesn't sound annoying or whatever. But that sort of counter melody should be giving me a headache, but it's not. Alright, Guess Who was pretty crazy. Yeah, it was another more rap styled one from him, so it's cool to see that he's not completely abandoned that. The beat on that was insane. You had these buzzing 808s, the synths and everything that all sort of zipped around each other. Crazy. The hook was great on there, maybe one of the best hooks of the album so far, to be honest. And the rapping was really good on there. Couple funny bars, what more could you want really from a song? Probably the hardest hitting song so far. Because a lot of these other songs have been a bit more soothing, a bit more mellow, even the sort of louder ones, they still are quite slow, whereas that one didn't really hold back. His vocals weren't buried or anything. It was just a very sort of in your face song that was in your face about everything. I'm talking with my hands right now. My hand's out of frame. I bet I look like an idiot, just shoulder up and down, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was great. Okay, Under My Skin. Fuck, he released a bunch of these songs before this record. Okay, the lyrics were all for this one. Couldn't love the lyrics, fuck's sake. This one's nice.
Said I won't kill it again, baby I will repent. Said I'd be there for you, and still I am. I'll be there in spirit, I'll be there in spirit. There's a song that belongs to you if you care to hear it. If you find me under your skin again.
I wonder if this one lyrically has anything to
maybe
do
that'll
with
make too much sense. Those eyes are done, you're still incensed.
because it's talking about
So
similar
why would you
things.
come to me right after I built a fence? If I had you under my skin again, you pretend that it would make too much sense. For the place where
Yeah, Under My Skin was one that was a bit more similar to the usual vibe that I was expecting from this record. You know, you had pretty crazy instrumental, but it still left a lot of space for his vocals. He was sort of buried again, but I think that's sort of like an aesthetic thing, and I actually quite enjoy that his vocals aren't necessarily at the forefront of everything all the time. Yeah, it was just a nice song. Lyrically, I didn't pick up on too much because obviously it's a first listen, so I'm not going to be super analytical with lyrics, but it was talking about like being there in spirit and shit, so I wonder if that was maybe not from I Didn't Mean to Haunt You, but like written during that time, because it seemed to be talking about similar things. Alright, Being Yourself. Let's go. What the fuck's happening?
I wanna switch your lens so you can see my friend. I wanna find every light source and redirect it.
There's something I like about how the beats are just falling. It's very pillowy, dreamy, trendy. Capital Anthem from Quadeca, let's go. Down with whoever else. My bad, Quadeca, keep into the thing. This one's strange. Noise albums. Okay. This looks nice. Oh no, I've got a long one next. Being Yourself, I think, is one that I'm gonna need a little bit more time to sort of get what it was going for. Like throughout, sorry, let me readjust how I'm sitting. Throughout the song, it was nice to listen to. I just think I need a few more listens to really understand what it was going for. It wasn't like awful on the ears or anything. That outro where the drums sort of sped up, that bit was nice. But yeah, good song. I'll be back in a sec. Right, sort of into the final stretch of the record. We've got 3 more songs to go, just a fifth of the album. I believe this is the longest song. It's at least the longest so far. I don't know how long the last 2 are. But You Tried That Thing with Your Human. Nearly 5 minutes long. Let's go. And I've been calling for longer songs on here, to be fair.
To give up on being human.
Course he had ass lyric.
To give up on being human. It's time.
This one almost sounds kind of sinister so far. But eerie.
It's time.
A spooky song from Quadeca with this one.
It's time to give up. It's time to give up on being human. It's time to give up.
Can't tell if he's laughing or crying.
It's time. You made an exception for someone.
My Xbox stopped interrupting the recording.
And look where it got you. Nice try. You did that thing where you're human. So good job. For once you were. You tried that thing where you're human.
He said the thing! Sorry. I hate that
You
shit.
tried.
That joke gets so boring.
You tried, now you're done. I'm gonna be something else. I love you.
Okay.
I'm gonna be something else. From here. I'm gonna be something else.
I wonder if this is another I didn't want you.
I'm gonna be something. Tried my best, I did a good job. I'm good. I felt me and learned a lot. I think it's time I start. I'm gonna be something else. I'm gonna be somebody. I'm gonna be somebody.
Drums on this record have been good so far. Simple, but they're doing the job. Squad Gabriel. Got Andrew 3K in the joint. Right. That one was great as well. Another one where it's not really immediate, the appeal of it. It's one that grows as it goes on. I mean, I don't fully understand the song yet, obviously. I think it's going to take a few more listens for me to really get that, but again, it was really nice on the ears. The first sort of part where it was just him sort of singing quite shakily over very minimal sort of ambient sounding instrumental was, I think that's going to be the part that needs to grow on me, because that ending bit and the sort of last I'd say the last 90 seconds of that song were really nice to listen to. That's the thing. Even if you don't quite understand what the music's going for with a Quadeca song, you're just gonna get nice sounding moments that are really good on the ears. Guide Dog is up next. Another short one, 2 minutes on this one. Penultimate song. Got another acoustic guitar.
I'll walk you, guide dog to you. If I could, I would trade you my eyes, 'cause you should see you with the clearness of mine. I want to be your guide dog. How I describe you when you're not around? You should see for yourself. I'll find you.
Got Blind Out from on here, I think.
I'll be there myself.
Could have gone to Mr.
I
Beast.
want to be your guide dog. Please, you would tell me that you don't agree, but I am half the man you would be if you were me. I watch you like I'm not worthy.
Busting out the Post Malone vocal in this one.
My love songs don't seem to age well, but how long can this speak for itself? I got you till it won't hurt me. How I describe you when you're not around? You should see for yourself, and I'll find you a place in the crowd. I'll be there myself. Do you trust me to be your guide dog?
Yeah, that one was really sweet. Oh fuck, we've got a long one on the outro. Yeah, that one was really sweet and short and sweet. Am I right? Nah. I'm going to assume that it's talking about a relationship. I don't know. If it was, really sort of sweet sentiment to it. If not, not sure. It could be a really sad song for all I know. To be honest, I think that's another one that could have gone on a bit longer because I really was liking the sort of atmosphere and vibe that that song had. It was another one where it was just sort of Quadeca and an acoustic guitar, but the guy's a great singer. What can I say? And you could really sort of feel the emotion through his vocals a lot of the time. Yeah, it was nice. But that's just on to the final song, Texas Blue. This one has Kevin Abstract on it. I believe Kevin Abstract put out a record last year. I didn't listen to it. I didn't manage to get around to it. But this is the final song on the project, so let's go. Okay, we've got a piano, Billy Joel type beat. I finally thought of a pianist. Sing a song on the piano. There you go. Got to be singing.
Waking up next to you. Am I complex to you? Scratches on your back. The sun peeking through. Sagging baggy jeans. X-rated preview. Feel the wind coming in. Are you gonna let it take? I'll be honest. You like movies more than I do. Well, who asked you?
It's nice to see him get a feature from such a big artist when, you know, he came up off of the platform I'm on, you know, it's nice.
Syrups and centrals, all the beats and the drums, undercovers, undercover. Seeing you in flashes, and photos and boxes of matches. Red button, icon, eyelashes, memories of what's it hurts so much more than I know.
Don't mind if I do. Got more flutes on this one.
I'm going missing the second I give it. I gotta give it to you. Watching you dancing up there, changing direction. You painting the sky with your head. Watching you dancing, waking up next to you, colder than Texas blue. Purple tea in the cup. Green wasn't in
I've
the
got a
cup.
whole lot to say about this one.
New pair of dreams.
It's just nice.
We burned it all up. Ash on the sheets.
I don't want to call it easy listening because that seems like a bit of a backhanded compliment. But it is really easy on the ears. That's not saying it's like straightforward or whatever, it's a great song. But it is nice in the ears, it's nice to listen to it. This one's just like transcendent. Yeah, that was nice. That was a fantastic song. Right, so before we sort of get into the initial thoughts on the record, I'll give my quick thoughts on Texas Blue. That was a really nice closer. It didn't feel like 5 minutes, it felt shorter. The instrumental was really nice on there. I think Quadeca and Kevin Abstract had a lot of chemistry vocally over there on that song. The flutes were really nice. I liked the outro again. Yeah, it was just a great song. Okay, into my final thoughts on Scrapyard. I really liked it. I'll be honest, I did. I'm feeling. Okay, what I'm about to say is crazy, but I'm feeling maybe a 9. Like that shit was really good. I really liked it. Obviously I'll review it more formally on Album of the Year, but I say formally, I'll probably think of like a 2 sentence joke and then sort of sprinkle my opinion at the end, because that's what most of my what most of my reviews are over there. But yeah, let's get into my favorite and least favorite songs before I get into the review, shall we say. So my favorite songs were Dust Cutter, really great opener. Then I'd say Pretty Privilege had a really nice vibe to it. Even if I tried, it'd probably be my favorite song on here. No, what am I talking about? What's It To Him, my man? Fuck's sake. What's It To Him would probably be my favorite song on here. I got those two mixed up. Then I'd say Guess Who was really hard hitting. And Texas Blue was a great closer. So 5 favourites. I don't think the record really put a foot wrong, so I think it'd be a bit disingenuous to choose a least favourite. I guess if I was like asked what the least good song on it was, it would probably be I Make It Look Effortless, but then again that was just an interlude. But yeah. Oh, and we'll add Guide Dog. Guide Dog to my favourite songs. So that's 6 favourite songs, because Guide Dog was really nice. But yeah, I mean, this is going to sound really crazy to say because of the circumstances of how it was released, but that's probably my favorite Quadeca album so far. I mean, yes, it is kind of like a compilation of EPs with a couple bonus tracks thrown in there, but I haven't listened to those EPs, so this was my first time experiencing all these songs for the first time. I really liked it. I did. I think it managed to sort of remain very. Like, the record has its own identity in terms of its sound, you know, lots of folk influence, lots of shoegaze influence, a little bit of noise, a little bit of glitch. But I think it managed to. Every song sounds different. no two songs really blend into each other, which I was a bit nervous about going into it because obviously it's not a full-on rap project, so I was worried that a lot of the songs would kind of sound the same to me just because I'm not really experienced at talking about genres outside of rap. But yeah, there was to be honest, there was more rap on there than I was expecting. With I Didn't Mean to Haunt You, because that record obviously, besides Knots, was pretty much full on leaning into the folk side of things. Lyrically, I didn't pick up on too much on first listen, even though I was reading the lyrics. I mean, it's first listen, so I'm not going to be too crazy in depth on lyrics or whatever. You know, the first listen tends to be gauging the sound, then on second listen, it's like you kind of know what you're expecting, so then you can start getting into the lyrics, so digging deeper. But yeah, early on into the year, that's one of my favorite projects I've heard. Go check the album of the year, and I'll probably put out a review on it. I'll at least have rated it. But yeah, it was just really, really solid music from start to finish. A lot of it I might not necessarily have a lot of opinions on or a lot to say about, just because obviously this isn't my field, you know. But it is like, I couldn't really fault it. What is it? Was it You Don't Know Me Like That that had the pitched up vocals? That'd probably be the only thing, plus maybe making a few songs longer. But besides that, I can't really fault this record. It's just 15 great songs that all kind of go for different things but have the same sort of aesthetic, is how I describe it. I'd say it might not be for everyone, but at the same time, like, regardless of whether you like the genres on here or the sounds or the influences or the aesthetic, I feel like there's just so much variety. Plus, also, all the songs just sound really nice. Like, there's nothing besides Guess Who in some of the noisier sections. There isn't really anything too abrasive on there. It's just, you know, great complex instrumentals paired with great singing vocals and decent rapping. The features both the things on here. I don't know if anyone besides Quadeca produced on here, because I know he produces. Well, I know he produced From Me to You. I don't know about I Didn't Mean to Haunt You. But if he did produce this as well as writing and singing and everything, like, then he's done a really great job on the production as well. I'm really excited to see where he goes with his next album, because I saw it on Reddit that I believe he's already announced his next one. So we'll see, because obviously this wasn't really a formal album release. You know, it was more sort of a compilation of things. So I think if he takes the sort of skills and ideas that he had on this record and translates it into a full sort of cohesive album, then that could be really good. But even on its own, Scrapyard is a really great record. And if you haven't heard the EPs, I'd recommend to check it out. If you have heard the EPs, I'd recommend to check out whatever songs weren't on the EPs, because I don't know which ones weren't on there. But yeah, every single song on here banged. What can I say? But yeah, this video's gotten way too long. Considering if I get the Yeet video out tonight, that will be like 2 over an hour videos. So I'm going to wrap it up here. If you've watched all the way through, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you had a good time or whatever. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you want more sort of videos like this. I do all sorts on here. I do album reactions, I do lists, I do album reviews occasionally, whatever else. Go hit up my album of the year, because I review everything I listen to on there. Like, literally every single project I've listened to for the first time or re-listened to, not for the first time in a long time, this year I've wrote reviews for. So If you're intrigued by that, go consider dropping me a follow on there. Although I believe I've got more followers on there than I do on the YouTube channel. But yeah, I'll quit waffling. Comment down below your thoughts on the record, whatever your favourite song was. Let me know all that type of stuff. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye. Let me end the video, please.